man, so for today's video we're gonna be doing our favorite crappie rig, which is the float rig. Now I have two types of floats. They're both Kamal. I like this size one. I believe it's like 1/32 ounce of weight added to it for like an ultralight setup like we have here. I have a little 1/32 ounce jig with a grub and a minnow, and all I'm gonna be doing is just pretty much pitching it out and just slowly jigging it back. I also have another rod over here I'm gonna dead stick while we jig one to try and get all of our bases covered. So let's see what's happening. Now this is what we're looking for. You have a down brush pile right here and you have fish hanging behind it, suspended up. That's why we have the float. But I mean, just look at the fish underneath of us right now. Let me get my rod in the water. Now we're just passing over some crappie right now, so I'm gonna drop this one straight here. Like, look at that. Those are 100% crappie. Possibly some yellow perch mixed in with them, the marks that are tighter on that bottom. But man, there's some fish underneath of us. Look at that. That might be a pickerel. But definitely some life near us, which is awesome. All right, so got the one to my left dead stick. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on that. That one that I just casted, I'm just gonna slowly jig back to us. And like the big key with jigging, you want to give enough time in between the jig and the next jig. I always believe in letting it sit for a second. Sometimes these fish could be real finicky in the winter time when the water temp's pretty cold. Another key, the reason why we're using floats right now is what I've learned with crappie is they like to feed from beneath. So we're trying to present the jig slightly above where they're feeding right now. That way they see that food and they're feeding from underneath like they prefer to. Man, they were coming at it, but they're grabbing it and dropping it. Got him that time. Got him that time, baby. Look at that. That's a freaking crappie, baby. Let's freaking go, man. This is what we were coming out here to catch, man. The black crappie. Got him. Let's go. Freaking just got one. Another crappie, baby. Look at this freaking. That is awesome. On the freaking float jig. That that, my friends, is a good time, man. Look at that. Now I got one rod out here on my left, but I also have one back here, right behind the kayak, and I just saw the float kind of bobbing a little bit, but just trying to be patient. Sometimes if you get those little bit of hits, what I'll do is just twitch it a little bit. See how it's moving? It's moving just slightly. Like, that tells me something's grabbing it right now. But these crappie are so temperamental. See how it's going under? I'm gonna wait just like a second. Okay, I think he's got it. Got him. Got him. Look at that, man. And see, why I waited a second is these fish sometimes will grab onto the back of it and won't take it all the way. And if you just try and set the hook right away, you might lose them. But look at that, man. That's another beautiful black crappie. Freaking awesome colors. All right, float is under. Oh, grabbed and dropped it. Gotta hope he comes back. Son of a gun. Yep, look at that. Got him that time. Just had to give it a little bit of a jig. Damn, son, look at that. On the freaking float rig. Now, that's not a slab by any means, but that's a nice crappie. All right, man, we're gonna cast this sucker back out. Water temp's about 42.5 degrees. check on this rod. So hard I can't even see the. I don't see the float, man. I cast this out a while ago, but with the glare of the sun, we might have a fish. Let me see. Oh, yep, we do. Let's freaking go, man. See, now I casted this one out a while ago and just dead stick it. Look at that, man. On the Diamond Miss baby shad, look at that. Freaking beautiful crappie. There he goes. Oh, floats under. Got him. Let's freaking go, man. I think we found the school. They're just hovering on structure right now. Look at that. Another beautiful black crappie. Man, I think the water warming up might be turning on the bite. All right, float just went under. Got him. Got him, baby. Man, that is one of the greatest feelings in the world when you and there was one behind him. When you see that float go under, I mean, that's a slab right there, baby. Look at that, man. That's a monster. Man, I'll tell you what, they have some cool colors. There he goes. And it just seems like they're hanging in this one little spot to my left. I might actually switch my other rod over to this twister tail, because the Diamond Mist color has worked, but the pink and chartreuse bubblegum seems to be the ticket today. And why I like that color specifically is I think the different tones definitely show in the stained water. All right, looks like we got some action. Got him. Man, this one's a little bit bigger. Oh, son. I do not want to lose this one. He just went under. That's not a good move. Come on. Oh, man. I just want to see it. Oh, man. What the? Is that a bass? Oh, my God, dude. Look at this freaking yellow perch. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my freaking God. I'll tell you what, man, look at this freaking hoss, man. I just want to get back in the water because it's definitely filled with eggs, but look at this thing. I mean, geez Louise, that is Perchzilla, and I just let him go. Just as soon as I put that rod down, I had a hit. Got him. Let's go. Not sure what it is. Might be another perch. Yeah, another yellow. Look at that, man. Let me get this bad boy back in the water. Look at that, man. Beauty. All right, got him. Let's go. That one hit on the jig. Ooh. Oh no, don't go under the rudder. It's like the one place. Damn, now we're getting into some nice yellows. That ain't a bad one.